This is my third long drive on this build. Somebody in one of my videos commented that they feel Tesla is sneaking in updates after the initial build. Anything's possible. Other people do report that these builds settle in and get better over time. Today's drive did turn into a 27-mile zero takeover, zero intervention drive. I will add the caveat that I do take over for anything that's uncomfortable, like potholes, deep manhole covers, railroad tracks, just for the comfort and, for the safety of the car. The steering wheel jerkiness on slow right turns seems to have gone away, which is good. Did have 4 incidences I want to point on this video, and I'll slow down those parts. I'm going to fast forward this video so it's 8x actual speed. First incidence was, actually, they're not all bad, going around a car that was stopped in traffic. Second one was a car that was parallel parking, and my car slowed behind it. At the time, I was thinking that it was a glitch, but when I reviewed the video, saw the car highlighted, I think the car was being ultra careful and cautious around that car. Third incident was a green light where the car slowed down and just a little bit too much and made a right turn at 5 or 6 when it should have probably done it like 10 or 12 miles an hour. And the fourth incident was a lane change that it found a good gap and got over the one lane it needed to make an upcoming right turn. So overall, a pretty decent drive today. Check the description for the links to those incidences, but thanks for watching. When this happened, I started to slow down. I thought the car was glitching here a little bit, but if I reviewed the video, I see that that car is highlighted, so the car is watching it. I think my car was being ultra careful around this car. So once it stops, you see the highlight goes away, and we kind of slowly creep up here. We've got the red light. It's going to turn green and we'll make the right turn. So what I thought was a problem may have not been a problem. It's just the car being careful. So let me know what you think. Intervention-free drive. Auto speed seemed to be much better. As I said, I took over for any potholes or things that the car is just going to run over, that I don't for comfort or just for the better of the car. Let's see what happens on the trip home after we pick up our little food for the night. This is the right on the green light. We're going to go down from the 20 mile an hour zone down to 5 or 6, and this should have taken it, say, 10 or 12 miles an hour. Just crept a little too slow, a little too cautious, a little nitpicky, but I didn't have to take over. Nobody behind me, but it would have been nice to go a little faster. Probably a good time to start thinking about getting over. Alright, maybe now it's going to go. Got a gap there. Guy's closing on me pretty quickly. Maybe now it can get over. It's got a better gap. Right, there it goes. So that concludes our trip. We did 27 miles, 221 hours per mile, ran out, picked up some food, stopped at Aldi's. I would call this a zero intervention, zero takeover drive. I did take over for potholes or railroad tracks, things I don't want to run over. The car would just happily run over. But otherwise, not a terribly difficult drive. Saturday afternoon, fairly light traffic. Auto speed seemed much better on these roads. It was always going a couple miles over and staying with traffic. Maybe that has been improved. I don't know if it was just for this drive it was better. That's all I can think of that sticks out from this drive, but pretty good boring drive in a good way.